Hey everyone, Nival here, and welcome to another first look game, this time by the name of While True Learn. So this is a game developed by Luden.io and published by Nival. It was released on the 18th of January 2019, and basically the Steam blurb reads, you're a machine learning specialist who makes neural networks, but your cat seems to be better at it. Now you must solve puzzles to build a cat-to-human translation system. Who knows what else this cat is capable of? Earn a fortune, buy kick-ass cat outfits, and learn how machine learning really works. So we're going to get straight into a new game, and we're going to do the tutorial. So we'll... put my name in. To become a programmer, you must master the art of turning the computer on. Well, generally a good start. Click on the flashy triangle and drag to connect the power outlet with your PC. Keyboard and press deploy. See, look, we need to do this, and then we go blah. So this is a bit of an intro into how the game works. Some dude looking at a screen. Getting bugs. Something other than coffee, maybe in the cup. Cat says, I got this, bro. Nails it. Yep, as I said, the cat's smarter at it. If I could only understand what this cat has to say. Just have to find a way to recognize your speech. Yeah, to do. Make a cat speech recognition system. Okay. How to recognize animal speech. Okay. Apparently it's me. Can you believe my cat? That little devil has debugged my code again. He definitely has something to say, so I decided to make some sort of a device which would help me understand him. Give me advice. Wish me luck, maybe. P.S. I'm not insane. My mum had me tested. Dr. Coder replied, don't rush ahead of yourself. Making a device that would be able to detect the cat would be a nice start. Can work with video, sounds, etc. when the time is right. Okay, scroll down. Hey, a couple of days ago I've been reading about how expert system can be applied for detecting animals and writing chatbots. Newspaper is called Deep News. I'll be sending you my copies once I'm done with them. Cool. Welcome to your workspace. This is where programming magic and bugs, most of the bugs, is born. To begin, drag an expert system node from the list on the right. Okay. I'll drop it there. Drag a connection line from the starting block on the left to the expert system block on the right. Want to delete connection, place your mouse over the line and press the right button. So we can go a click. And so what this says is we're going to get input. We're going to get 10 red and 10 blue input coming in. This thing is going to do if red, go out here, everything else goes out here. So if we go red to here and this to here, click test run. Oop, helps if I hit the button. Now it's a little slow, but that's okay. Got a 1 second processing time for each thing. I could speed it up a little. Awesome. That took 21 seconds out of 26. We used one node. Okay, there again, I've tried that expert system and hardly makes any sense. Squares are floating from left to right. What is all the fuzz? What's the fuzz is all about the machine learning? You guys actually working there? Is that what the fuzz, or whatever? It's called visual programming, my fellow dude. Yes, this is how it's supposed to work. An expert system analyzes your data input from the camera and checks if there's a cat on them. No, it's not what machine learning is all about. It will get too hardcore soon enough. Well, I'm not very good at it yet. Apparently, when do I start actually building a cat translator? Don't rush it, friend. Gotta master your machine learning ninja skills first. I'm working as a freelancer and the amount of contracts is crazy. I'll forward you some jobs. I don't have time to. It will help you get on your feet and earn some cat bucks as well. Check your mail now. Still paying for the servers though. Hey, noob advice. There's an auto help for each new technology. Very convenient. I've turned it on for you now. No need to thank me, but you probably want to change your password. My cat talks 123 is pretty obvious. You think so? This is a map of progression in the game. Vertical progression stands for story quest. Horizontal branches are optional. Icon colors stand for different types of machine learning text used in respective tasks. Sounds pretty simple, so we hope. Okay, from public school. Summer exams passed here already. Results are attached to the letter. Could you process it and predict which of the students will be able to enter MIT? Need to be 100% accurate. Less than 25 seconds. They're going to give us 350 cat dollars. These colourful geometric shapes, they represent various kinds of data. In modern world, everything can be turned into data, numbers, letters, elements of images. Machine learning is all about sorting and interpreting data. Long story short, your goal in the game is to transfer data from the left of the screen to the right. This bar shows the minimum amount of data that needs to be processed to complete the task. Okay. So we need an expert system. It needs to be if green, and everything else this way. So I can go if green goes this way, blue goes that way, and we can go run. Very nice. Cost us 42 cat dollars. We use 1 of 1. 9 of 8 accuracy. Oh, good. Release the program to complete the task. This action requires renting servers. Are you sure you're ready to launch it? It will cost 2 cat per second. Okay, cool. Very nice. We got 308 cat dollars, and I got an achievement called First Bit. Cat speech recognition system 8%. Recognizing cat on pictures 42% apparently. Ancient times to 1966. Okay. So that tells me about it. So we've got our next task tree, which is this one here. Some errors in our questionnaires data. We can't solve the problem ourselves. Can you fix it? Well, let's have a look. Your efficiency is measured not just in money, but with medals too. Medals have influence on your story progression while boosting your self-esteem at the same time. Yeah, I get it. To get a medal, your scheme has to meet respective time and nodes limits. You can improve your result later on. So, destroys elements in real world. Real datasets have lots of errors. Filtering out errors is a very important skill for all data scientists. So, this is giving you some info on how things work. And really, it is a learning piece of software, and yeah, let's keep going. So we need to get red and green into here, and the blue needs to go somewhere else. So we can take this, a trash can, and say if blue, go here, everything else go here. Thanks for coming. Test run. Very good. It costs us 56 to run it. It's actually saved. It'll save this as a program, which is pretty cool. I think that was fairly straightforward. Everything in, blues out into the bin, and you wanted red and green. Very nice. Next, errors in database 2. There's some new types of errors made by users. Please update your program. Be easier if you use a previous version. Okay, so we're going to use the previous version. Mankind is already trying to create artificial intelligence. Before the invention of neural networks, people used expert systems. Expert systems determine deterministic algorithm which reproduces decision reversal. Very first chatbot. Huh. Cool. There's some history for you. It worked horribly. Reuse schemes from earlier tasks to create into the next ones. These custom nodes don't spend time on transferring data. You can edit your custom schemes at any time. Simply double-click the right mouse on the okay, so I can indicate how often a custom block can start processing an element of data. Okay, it's the total number of elements being processed by block. Okay, so these are ones we've already done, right? So they want just red. Red and everything else into the bin. This is without blue, so if I double right click on here, I can't put a bin in here. Okay. Alright. Okay, interesting. I mean, like, I don't really need to use any of this. I can just... So that's red and everything else. This is without blue. Blue will gun them. Now, let's just go... They wanted us to use the original stuff though, didn't they? So we can ditch blue. Oh, I can do this. I can go here. Red will go there and everything else to the trash can. Does that work? Yep. That'll work. Let's release it. It's working. Very good. Getting a gold medal for it. Cool. So then we can go to different things. So we're going to need to do this one in the middle. So this is, it teaches you how to do a particular thing. Illuminati oranges. And then it, as we progress, it unlocks stuff, which is really cool. Let's do one more. You already detect the cat without using extra and works for text, but with pictures not so much. It does not. That it does not. Try decision trees in. Those are like expert systems, but on steroids. Once you feel comfortable around them, try Sift. Little Devil is way more effective with pictures. It also works nicely when paired with other algorithms. Or you can use nails and glue and or something. Come on, it's just a cat. It won't fight you back. Just kidding. Please don't use anything I mentioned on the actual cat. Okay, so different blocks have different processing rates. So we got some speeds here. Primary influence efficiency of these schemes. Icons on the right indicate the time required for a block to process one element of data. Oh wow. This node compares sockets colors with element colors and chooses the socket with a minimum amount of errors. If the element color is equal to only one socket color, then the element moves to that socket. If the element's color satisfies both conditions, doesn't satisfy any conditions, then it moves to a random socket. Okay. It's usually one of the basic machine learning algorithms. Each tree knows a limited number of classes. When the decision tree gains an element, it asks the element some questions and chooses the class most similar to the element. So this one's red and green, this one's green and blue. So if I go here and I say red and... So if I do red and N, if I do red and green... Well, hang on, we can use... green and blue divide. Red and everything else. So if I do red and everything else, and then I do green and blue divide. Ooh, can drag stuff around. Right, yeah, there we go. If I do this to here and then that to there and then this to here and this to here and this to here. Does that work? Let's test run. Too many nodes. Okay, so we can do this like this. We can do this one and go blue here and then green will go wherever. So predominantly red, predominantly blue, and we just go test run. I see. Okay. Alright, so then we can go across this way and we can start doing some more stuff for money and working out bits and pieces. But I think you get the idea of the game. It is a game to help you, well, to teach you all about the history behind machine learning. It is looking pretty cool. It looks like there are C-Bay. We can, looks like we can buy stuff for our system. We can upgrade our cats. Buy different nodes, and then there's also what looks like does nothing. Has the Elder Scrolls 5 Skyrim pre-installed. Mandatory for purchase. Oh, let's buy the aloe. Gotta buy the aloe. There it is. Beauty and Harmony. I got an achievement for that down there. So, pretty cool little game. Let me know down below if you want to see me play through the game. Definitely looks like there's some good stuff to learn. But thanks to the developer for giving me a preview key. If you like the look of the game, follow the links down below. Pick yourself up a copy. It is available over on Steam for... Now I've only got this in Australian dollars now because of the localization stuff that Steam's done. It's currently sitting at $18.50 Australian, so I'm not sure what that will convert into, but helps me be able to work out what the price is. But yeah, as I said, only came out 18th of January. Looks pretty polished, looks pretty nice. Go and check it out. Thanks for watching. Comments below. I'll see you next time. Bye now.